We need the hook so we can have the dollar and then we can go with the ship and have
I got to the Vatican and fuck the children.
The Saubignon, I think.
Didn't we just...
Oh, right, we gotta go.
You asshole.
Absolutely everything.
Okay, so we know they are drunk because the paleontologist has fermented the grapes that the station master grows behind the station.
I mean, she called it, a racketing thing, but I think I would call it drunken gay orgies.
Why?
But that's just me. Well, because they got the thing going with the beardy guy. And I think that it's like, a foursome. And so they get drunk.
Foursome?
They get drunk and then they have sex in the garden. That seems logical to me.
You know, we're talking about non sequiturs before.
No, that's logical.
It's totally sequitur.
Pure logic. That is pure.
It's totally sequitur.
Yes, it is. It is actually deduction. It is just. There's three guys who drink wine, and then there's one other guy who makes the wine, and therefore they have gay sex orgies. Pure deduction.
Just drinking it as it drips slowly from the pipe.
Yes, the nectar of humanity.
The gods.
And you can choose what nectar that is.
Nectar.
Excuse me, station master.
Can't you see it? Lion?
You have been playing with me.
Oh,
You knew very well there were forests so...
You with your gay orgies and
You
your
don't have
wine
to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in...
You and your
the professor's lab
rectums.
has been turned
gardens
into
in
a
which you go
distillery.
docking. I know your type.
Smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket. Hey, lady.
It's just a gay orgy. Ease up.
Yes.
Side thing.
Check your
On the side.
Check
Yeah,
your
I think you mean in the back.
Check your
Ashamed of
privilege.
yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
Or you could just give me a rectal insemination.
Wrong.
Insemination.
Crying.
Well, the ancient
you
Greeks
open the
could
gate
have
to the
gay
garden,
orgies.
please?
Why can't we?
Sure. No.
They're still reputable.
Right away, miss.
You know, what are they called? The ones where they meet and discuss philosophy and share bodily fluids and drink. Bacchanal.
What? I don't think that's the way it's supposed to. No.
No. Although that would make sense. Bacchus is the Roman god of wine and parties.
Bacchus.
Yeah,
Bacchus.
in Greek is Dionysus.
But didn't all the Roman gods have like names of planets? Bacchus. That doesn't sound-
Only the major ones.
You'll find
Bacchus
it
is
in the garden next
is-
year, right?
Bacchus
There were
somehow didn't make the cut.
Sounds like bollocks to me.
Just
Well, you know, it's because
in the universe.
a lot of things like Jupiter is the overlord of the gods or something. He's so far
Don't
removed
you
from.
worry.
But Bacchus, it's just that's almost every day for the Roman elite. So you know, I think they kept him on Earth. The rest of the gods could fuck off to outer space.
Did he actually have an eye patch?
I think so.
Yarr.
Yarr!
Yarr.
Ugh.
Just think of all
you know, if I was actually there, I might be interested in the scenery.
in going docking.
But right now, I'm convinced it's just there to hide stuff from me, like this shrubbery that presumably contains the grapes that I need to distract the birds so I can activate the automaton to steal their eggs, to activate the things in front of the university so the rectums will give me money so I can pay the tram.
Just think of all the seed that has been spilled in that garden.
All of the
Just think of
seeds
it.
that have been spilled on the earth. there's a Danish folk song in which two people plant something, and then they fuck on top of what they've planted, and then in the next verse,
sounds very Danish, actually.
The sound says the earth was fertilized. They knew that themselves. They've had some orgy there.
Self-awareness.
And I have no idea what song it is.
Look at that
what
animation.
the shit?
Look at that animation. That is glorious.
Stomp on the automaton birds!
That is glorious animation right there. That is...
We can see where all the money in this production went.
Yes.
That and animating that skinny ass.
He's not that skinny.
To me it is.
Oh, well, alright.
You know, Lara Croft's hip. Now that was something.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Different strokes. Some people like it rough. Some people like it smooth. This is gonna be the one, isn't it?
Possible.
What? You cunt!
Yeah, that's again with the roundabout logic.
Okay,
here.
what now?
Yeah.
What the fuck now? What the hell? You big dumb cunt. Okay, is there something I have to do here, or...
Yeah.
Probably gonna involve a hook.
Maybe.
So that's a yes. Can I... What's this? Oh, shit. Is there something I can... get the hook on to get... Okay, I cannot hook that. Perhaps the hook isn't long enough. Perhaps I need some sort of shtick. Which would mean I would probably have to get down from here. Or roll up my papers in a manner such that they become a sort of stick-like thing. Okay, am I even in the right area?
I can't remember.
God! Okay, this isn't gonna work, and I don't think there's anything else on this screen.
Yeah. Well.
So I'm gonna go down.
Maybe I got maybe that lecture thingy, I don't know.
Electro thingy?
No, lecture thingy that the professor was talking
The
about.
rectums.
No.
Yes, the thing that the rectums wanted me to
Yes.
do stuff to. But how is that gonna help me reach the egg?
I don't know.
Probably it isn't. Probably it's just those rectums being assholes.
Where the hell are you
You
going?
know, which would make them sort of authentic towards themselves.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm just running about.
You're not doing anything.
Okay, either I have to go to the garden to get a stick for the hook and make a hook stick contraption.
The hook.
Actually, I think I'm going to try that because it's probably the wrong answer.
Yeah, well.
You know. But she can't reach, so she needs something longer. Get more of those.
I don't need...
No, I can't. Can I hook something here? Perhaps the stick. There are so many sticks in here. Why? Out here. Why? Why? This is just hurtful. Wait a second.
Again, you're using too much logic. It's not freakish enough. It's not freakish enough.
I have to get some sort of tusk, probably. God damn it! I don't know my way around here!
Not doing anything.
I'm lost! You know, I think for you it is very much like my parents when I was growing up.
Alright.
Because I always got lost when I was young.
Huh.
To the point where my school assigned another kid to just have as a job
Miss,
to watch where I was. So that they knew.
Well,
You know I want to.
Because otherwise just, now it's time to go home, and meh, then I wasn't there. I was climbing a mammoth or something. In the rectum's office. Wait, what?
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Alright.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
Do I?
No!
Oh, wait, I probably have to get someone drunk in the university.
Maybe.
So that's a yes.
Well, no, not really. But, you know, maybe something like that.
Run, bitch, run! Run till I tell you to stop. This is intellectual torture. Why? Why would they do this to anyone? Why? It hurts. Why? Why do you stop running? Can I just...
Now, try and go into the laboratory thingy.
Laboratory?
Yes. I think I remember something that has to happen in there, but I can't quite remember.
You need to play the chapter the day before, so this doesn't happen ever again.
That's... nope.
I am not mentally coherent enough.
Are you listening to the music? Because the smallest violin in the world is playing for you right now.
I was sort of suspecting that answer. Wine. Would you like some wine with that?
Well? Did we steal everything
I think
from the cupboard?
the paleontologist would.
Did we steal everything from the cupboard, by the way? I can't quite remember.
Let's go check.
Kleptomaniacs gotta check again, you know. I remember there being something about this.
Well,
It's
I
not
don't
really.
think this does
Well,
any.
try and check out some more stuff in here then. I remember there being something.
Anything I can hook?
No. Don't think so.
God. Oh. I found something.
Ooh.
Is that poison?
I think it's drugs.
Yes, it is. Can I not combine these two and have the time of my life?
Maybe there's something over at the
At the what?
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Test tube holder. I'm guessing I shall need that for stuff like taking an egg.
Well.
Shall we try?
Well.
It's gonna be a long run.
Yep.
I'm just gonna check if it holds any test tubes, just in case, you know.
You never know with point-and-click adventure games.
This could be a double bluff.
Remember, this one actually has more logic than most point-and-click adventure games. This is a good example of one. That should, you know.
Why then am I at the verge of tears?
Well,
On the verge of tears.
the question for the audience then is that you, or is it the point-and-click adventure game genre? That's not the right. That's not. I don't think.
I think it's too late.
No point.
Ah.
It's locked.
I think it's that, and then just me being confronted with my own existential pain. You know what? I'm going to try to stab him with a wine bottle. Damn it!
Nope. But I suppose you had to break it first. And following the logic of that game, you'd have to like.
I'd have to find a hammer
You'd
or
have
something.
to like find a way to like crawl up on one of those
Mammoths.
mammoths and then break it on like one of their eyelashes, like very specific, you know.
Very specific eyelash.
Yes. Because that would make more sense.
Yes.
That would make some kind of sense. It wouldn't make any sense, and that's the point.
How much of the cola mushroom do you think they took to figure out, just to come up with the puzzles in this?
Take drugs to become video game programmers, children.
It appears to be the only legit way. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I still want to shoot those little fuckers.
Are those Flappy Birds? Perchance? Perchance?
Hans, perchance.
Perchance? Perchance? Perchance.
Now get up there, you fucker.
You flat-bottomed lady person.
Tight-hipped. Sarah Connor wannabe. Wait, no, that's the wrong person.
Sarah Connor?
Connor from the Terminator. Never mind. I misspoke.
That reference failed.
I think I thought automatons, and no. Yep, I was right about this one though.
Yes.
Yes, please let it be as I predicted. God damn it, I would love to be right now. Just hurry, I want this to be over with.
She will crawl slower, just for you. Just for you. Enjoy the... Enjoy the glorious non-committal jog she has. It's wonderful.
It hurts so much. Just standing there, shoving his dick out into the world. It's like a Venus flytrap waiting for cooch.
For cooch.
Or pollen.
For cooch.
He's just standing there. It would be much better if he had a t-shirt that just said, Daddy wants some pollen.
Daddy wants some pollen.
Yes. And now... Woohoo! I was right! Finally!
You could figure out that the egg was gonna go into the egg holder.
I figured out that it was gonna be a cuckoo egg quite a bit before I actually got to the point where that was relevant. Okay, those look like deer tracks.
This part is actually not as complicated as you think it is.
It's just...
It's quite underwhelming, actually. I was really surprised the first time I did this one.
Is it just... Is it...
Completely automated. Yeah.
This game.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It challenges you in. It's like the opposite of a Myst game. It has all, because the Myst games actually has all those weird logical puzzles lying around all the place. But this game just sort of like the places where the obvious puzzle challenges would be put. It just puts a lot of wandering around,
contrivances,
and talking to people. And then the place where you put the actual puzzle, she just pulls a lever. All right. Wonderful.
I so want her to sprain her ankle just badly enough that she gets taken to the hospital, where she gets a staph infection that gets both her hands amputated but leaves her alive. And then when she's well enough to leave, she gets hit by a bus!
And then Dr. House gets quite irate with her.
And he cures her, and when she walks out, she trips and breaks her nose in such a way that it just shuts her brain functions off permanently.
And then she has a whole existential dialogue with Dr. House.
Nope, cause she'll be dead!
The whole thing sort of goes into an episode's thing and then...
Well, in fact, in my fantasy, she gets kidnapped by the 3 mustachioed guys and they all burn together.
And then they...
In hell!
And then they offer her up to the mighty wall god.
I am this close to just punching the mouse, in fact, every time I hear those guys talk.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair...
The bandstand. We are really very grateful.
Yes, very grateful indeed.
Now they're gonna be assholes and gonna give me 50, aren't they?
With much fondness in our heart.
And now let us
the wall
$100.
moves in mysterious ways.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave.
And now I have to go to the asshole at the fucking tram at the... Okay.
And while we're on this...
Yes, because now you should...
So they paid her
Thank you.
whatever the regional... Oh, maybe not even that. They just paid her $100 in coins. That's a shitload of coins. Even if we use the very, very old, which I do not believe is in existence at this point. Not in existence.
Coins are whimsical.
In use. The $1 coin, that would still be 100 coins of about the size of a very small, or maybe a medium tomato.
$1. $1 coin.
$1 coin.
$1.
Please, just hurry. It hurts. I have lost all will to fight. I just want it to be over now.
That's not the way you got it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
I like how you said yep, and then I immediately turned to the other side.
Yeah, it's very fitting with the logic of the general, genre.
And me.
Tells you to go one way, but then actually, it has nothing to do with that.
We've been sitting here for hours. I miss my life.
Hey there!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say
Hello, young lady.
Mademoiselle, that's French, isn't it?
We are generic European Russian types.
We are generic European peasants.
We are here to give you your stereotype
It's not very polite of you to
view
take
of
advantage
the
my-
world.
Excuse
My husband say, how would you?
I just met with the university rectors.
We know nothing
Rectums.
of train. You are
I like this woman.
My heart.
Probably. Yep.
There you go. Here's your money.
Up your creek.
Niet.
I
want to get
I
drunk
will
now.
use that sentence. I swear, up your creek. At some point today. It's such a great sentence.
thank you. Not difficult get dollar.
Dollar.
You are a real businesswoman.
Around here.
We pleased to do.
There is no middle finger large enough for the fuck you that resides in my heart.
After all, you don't have
In
to be
genetic European Russian economy, we have bad.
No sestu, that
No dollar.
sounds almost Italian. Die Kline. But that. What?
Yeah, I don't think.
My husband say instructions
I don't think it's a language.
No
I don't think it's a
understand
thing.
manual. My husband angry.
Ah!
Now telephone broke.
It's just one thing after another.
What are you gonna do next?
We wait repairman.
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening
Can I just
mechanism.
punch it?
Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Again with the
Of course.
mechanistic privilege here. Check your mechanistic privilege.
You fuckers.
Okay, thanks.
Fuckers. I hate them! I hate everything!
I thought she was gonna tie her shoelaces, but nope, she was just doing her kleptomaniac thing again.
That asshole just threw it at her.
Into her
key.
into her non-euclidean jacket, because that can apparently hold absolutely
I think
every
it's also
object.
non-Newtonian. I wish to find out if it's a non-Newtonian jacket by punching it. And that would actually be a test. Non-Newtonian fluids become rigid when... Damn, phone.
Hello?
When you punch them,
Hey,
amongst other things.
girl. I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are
Potato
right.
flour mixed with water is a
People in farm
non-Newtonian
never know how
fluid.
to dress properly for the weather.
That you can have it as a ball in your hand if you
But
keep
I'm
massaging
fine,
it with your
really.
fingers.
The trips of
And then the moment you stop, it just
I mean, there's
Well, when are you coming back?
flows out
Frank is dying.
between them.
Frank. Oh yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
I somehow want to bake with it, but I have no idea how.
Yesterday.
I guess this dialogue
suppose I
technically
won't.
passes the
Frank,
Bechdel tests, but
Big
The what now test?
show.
it's a
Organized
test
by-
that,
oh,
you know,
someone another.
it was
Anyway,
invented by, I think,
they
a
got
comic,
a couple of
an online
repertoire
webcomic called
and
Dykes to Look Out
he
For.
asked me to go up on stage
And
with
Dykes?
him.
Dykes to Look Out For, yes, very LGBT.
Your mother
And the
on
test
stage
is,
in front of
the test is passed if
I
a
would've
movie
thought
or
you'd
say,
been
you know,
not too
a
emotional.
story with
too emotional.
dialogue has
A narrative.
has two women in it that talk about something other than guys.
But Frank promised me he'd
The
see
funny
that
thing
next
is,
time.
a lot of movies, more movies than you think, actually can't pass the test. And the
I'm
joke
sure
of
he
the
hasn't.
comic is that the last movie she went to see was Alien.
That's one day. Let's see. When is
And it is disturbingly true. It is incredible how many movies and other sorts of narrative
I'll
do
look
not
out
pass
for them.
that test.
Nice
It's
Yep.
quite
voice.
consciousness raising.
Lots of love.
It's quite good.
The movie Aliens is also about rape deep down, isn't it?
Well, that's
Just
another
the
thing.
alien
Yeah,
rapes
that-
its seed into you, and you have to carry its child until it
Well, that's the
until
whole,
it rapes its way out of you.
That's the whole thing, you know. But you know,
Yeah, it's just
That's-
a big, pale, veiny cock with teeth when it gets out of you. Actually, I know a fun fact about the what the fuck am I saying?
Oh.
About the recording of that scene in Aliens where the chest burster first appears.
Ah.
They didn't tell the actors what were going to happen, and they had actually like pig's guts inside it, and it just burst out. So the female actor that hides in the corner in the movie actually lost consciousness out of sheer terror.
That is pretty badass.
Yup. I like that way to make movies.
If it's true, so I'm going to check it afterwards.
You probably should.
Yes, I will.
The other things you should check, I heard that... Oh, fuck, there's a code to this, isn't there?
What are you doing?
What did he say?
You gotta... There's the phone thingy, maybe. Try the phone thingy.
But we have two
Følgende nummer telefonieren.
Der er en problem med en følgende nummer telefonieren.
Yes.
27666742.
Yes. Indeed. I think you want to bring up your inventory or something.
What? 26?
And have your phone.
I told you we should have written it down!
Well, you gotta look at. You can bring up your inventory while you're looking at it, I think.
You think? Or you know?
I don't know. Maybe.
I, by the way, hate that animation.
Oh,
I can't bring up the phone.
Well, fine, then write it down, or just a second. Just a second.
Are you actually gonna call the number?
That
would be awesome. That would be awesome if you just called that number.
That wouldn't be awesome. It would just be me calling the number and then nothing would happen.
Are you
because
sure?
Because it's not a real number.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Yep. Go.
2766. The number of the beast. 742.
Send.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number.
That's right. Tediousness Simulator 2014.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock,
Nope.
press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock,
Nope.
press 2. If you are using the
Nope.
lock,
Turning.
3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press
That
4.
thing over the O actually means something.
Number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign. You want to raise
Yes, I wish to flood the entire station.
To confirm your choice, press star. To return
Go all
to the
Old
previous
Testament
command,
on your
press
ass.
the
Yes.
number sign.
What? Can we do this?
Huh?
I wish to know if we can do this.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, and no replacement is available.
It's a very
We'll reply to your
realistic
request
simulator of how these calls actually work.
Emergency, please.
I'm not sure I want it in my games, though.
manually.
I mean,
We apologize.
I go to games to escape reality, not to be brutally confronted by it.
Okay. This is the level of the water, and these pertain to a position that could be expressed as a coordinate or something, I think. So let's just attempt this and observe that nothing happened. Too lowered the thing, right?
I think, can you call the number again, maybe? Because I think you missed. Well, maybe it's in the dialogue. I don't know. We have a dialogue thing. Well, alright, we'll write it again.
Why the fuck is the last known?
Shh, shh. Do it again. Do it again.
2, 7, 6, 6, 6. 7, 4, 2.
Welcome to the Control Center. If you are using the Haltenberg lock...
Brockstad lock.
It's 4. 4.
4, yes.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower, to confirm your choice, press star.
Why?
Your request has been logged.
Still.
Unfortunately, our regional technician is
Well, isn't there... I remember there being some kind of clue somewhere here, but...
That looks broken.
Maybe not, apparently. Odd.
Can I just short circuit the entire
Wine
thing?
bottle.
Can I just sniff this entire one and wake up 48 hours later?
Maybe you can. Maybe you can use that on yourself. Well, I guess not.
I cannot.
Well, wait. Try that thing again, though, because there's gotta be something. Didn't she ask you if you could do it manually or something? Because
She did, in fact.
Because then we have to call her again,
Okay.
I guess.
How to... Okay. Oh, I get it. I think I get it.
Alright. Maybe one of the number buttons? Or...
And to confirm...
Aha.
Ah!
There we go.
I are smart! Jesus Christ. And then it's 4-1 to raise the water again. Jesus Christ. Do I have to go to tell the retards to get in? I think I actually have to.
The generic European Russian thingies.
Eastern Europeans.
That wants
I believe we call them.
the dollar. Yeah, but they're also Dutch, apparently. So they're not just Eastern Europeans. They are also Europeans.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. It's your generic...
You are not... In Russia, you would be sure.
Generic horrible language that I don't think is an actual thing that they're using.
I don't actually think that the Netherlands has anything to do with it. I actually just think it's an amalgam of words taken from different European languages.
That's my point.
And then Russian accent, cause Eastern Europe.
Yes.
Hey there!
Guten Tag!
My
Golden Tag?
hello!
Yeah, I have no idea.
You want to talk to us?
Right, I've got it. I know now
Do
how
I?
the locks work. So guide your boat,
Goddamn.
husband say?
You
I know now how the locks work. I don't think
okay.
any persons and people talk like that, ever. I know now how the locks work. I know now how to use the thingy.
I'm this close to becoming a zombie familiar. The only thing I can do is just about moan and then shuffle places because she can't run fast!
Yes. I am Canolio. I need TP for my vocal. Oh. The star thing you gotta press click to.
Can just crush them with the gates. Kill the fuckers! Oh, I get it. The hook is to hook between the.
We need the hook to so we can have the dollar and then we can Go with the ship and have.
Get to the Vatican and fuck the children.
Yeah, let's go on entire journey, mademoiselle.
Okay, so
That's all done. I think you can go and give them the thing with the hook or something. That's the other way.
Is it? Is it really?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
that's not.
not that way, apparently. Roundabout. It's the roundabout game. It's the game of the roundabout.
Run!
Nope.
Why do we have the powder?
For drugs.
Do we have to get someone high?
Well, obviously.
I hope so.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, I got. Yep.
What the fuck is she doing with her head while she runs? Just bobbing side to side.
Hey there! On the boat!
Barge on other.
There! Your barge is over the locks now.
Yes, Frau.
I don't like the
Frau
image.
is German, Bella is Italian.
I don't like the image of the old country that this picture is painting.
Okay.
Where nationalities just don't matter, apparently.
Wonder if Microids is a European
Must be really.
company, because in that case,
I don't forget that's Grund. For me, loco is fantastic. Eine kleine Rot mit Ost.
What?
Okay, you got it.
What?
it's not a language.
Excuse me?
It's not a language.
Husband's
Nope, it isn't.
barge and he not like your train. Too noisy.
I don't actually think that's what he said. In fact,
I think you can just maybe give him the thingy.
No.
No, well, you think people would want to get high, but
nope.
odd.
Perhaps I need to ask him something first.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey there! You
I
must
doubt
really
it's
get
that
to see
one.
the countryside. I'm looking for a funny little man who is.
Funny little man. That's what they're calling them instead of
Syberia.
retards now.
No.
They're just
Too
funny
fun.
little men.
What do we do now?
Mademoiselle Takat.
Mit Chaine.
Ah, right.
You attach chain to
Oh,
train.
train.
chain-
Oh,
Blah, blah.
Blah. That's slow. Really slow. But I guess can I?
Yeah, you can probably.
But where is it? There.
There. Just some.
And it's raining now. We can feel the wind chill coming in as the train is being pulled. This is really bad timing.
It's because we're getting closer to the walls. Mighty wall summoning the vortex of evil and doom.
Ten seconds between the flash and the crash. Supposed to be 10 kilometers.
I think you gotta get on the other side actually, and then you have a thing now. Well, it is.
Well, I would have thought that the fucking pram would have dragged the train this way. In fact.
Hello, Kate.
Miss Walker, Professor Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Euclid.
Ponce.
Please.
Okay.
Excellent.
Main lecture hall.
You should go, no, wait, you should go, yeah.
Why?
Because there's a thing you gotta do with, you know, they can't see you're twitching. Nope.
I would so much rather play Resident Evil the first right now.
Thing that you
Gotta go pull the thing with the pulley things.
Because that makes sense from, you know, a kinetic perspective, apparently.
What?
Well, with the whole energy and the thing, I think it's fuel, so to speak.
No, it's the key to wind up the train.
Yeah.
It's mechanical.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that can apparently make it drive all the way to Syberia alone. Because that makes sense from an energy perspective.
That's a very strange mechanism.
Yeah.
Either that, or in this particular aspect of the game, they pretend to care about your time.
Hello?
Where are you?
Up your ass.
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrickstadt.
What?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, damn, go fuck yourself.
Well, it's a ruin,
Are
but
you
yes.
coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with
Jesus,
mechanics?
he just went right to the...
Don't be so stupid.
Right
Dan,
to the cock.
please. Oscar's an automaton created by
Because
Mr.
that doesn't
Wahlberg,
sound
the
crazy.
man I'm looking for.
Nope.
And he's not any old robot. He's a
Dan, you
sophisticated
idiot.
butler type, if you see what I mean.
He's
He's a
obviously
bit
an
obsessive
automaton.
as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you
I think Europe's
Okay,
taking a lot of flack.
But
So,
my mission's to...
the automatons are not inherent to the world.
hell with your mission?
She just doesn't give a shit somehow.
You just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in
I
this
think
mess.
they're giving Europe a lot of
If there's any
unwarranted
mess, it's
flack
me
in this
who's in it.
game.
And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange
Giving us
towns,
languages
you,
that
my
we don't
darling, are
have
staying at
and,
home on your butt.
you know.
I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
I think he's trying to alienate us.
2 or 3 days.
Somehow.
Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes.
Preferably in my pants as well.
Myself into your diet, but I've got to get
Nah.
myself into your shoes as well. Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
That is a relevant concern,
I don't
in
want to
fact.
talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be
Little bitch.
So can you.
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Takes one to know one. What? The power didn't go.
Nope.
Oh, but the sky did. It went all over my windows.
Sky tore a hole in itself.
And peed on me.
Now it oozes out of its...
Cunt.
Nah. Too obvious.
Automaton.
That doesn't make any sense.
Cloud.
Well, yes. Well, that is correct.
That or one of the other things. We'll leave you to decide. Why the fuck does it smell of moss in here now? Or is that just me? Perhaps I'm aneurysming.
Aneurysm. You may be. Bro.
Is it just me or are these chapters getting longer?
That's just you. To the right. It's the opposite of the song. To the left, to the left.
If you go in a box to the left, I'm going to punch you.
Alright.
We have a lecture to attend.
Yes.
We don't have time for your pop nonsense.
And we have drugs to take to keep us alert.
During the exam.
And in
or the lecture.
In a
either one.
Perilous state of consciousness.
Okay,
so
we have wine and magic
attention.
mushrooms, and we're going to a lecture. How are we not students?
Also, sexual predator outside the university.
Once again, how are we not students?
But we are students.
Yes, but in the game.
Well.
Aren't you glad you aren't going home in that? There's a minor rainstorm outside. And Guy 2 suspects that Guy 1 is very, very happy that he isn't being thrown out in the rain right now.